Hello YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I have a very important video to do after this video. And this video is very warning and important as well, but it's about health if you have overactive bladder. And then the other one is a biblical one. I had a fourth rapture dream. The first one I asked for after seeing rapture dreams. And it wasn't for like confirmation of that the rapture would happen or it's real or whatnot. Because I was born and raised in the church since I was 6 years old. And I heard God's voice when I was 6 years old. And before almost committing suicide due to my eyes being crossed. Until I was 13. So anyways, I asked for a fourth dream. And I kind of wanted to keep this between me and God, but I feel like it's needed to be shared. So just stay tuned, okay, for the next video after this one. Alright, so I have overactive bladder, and I had to get a procedure done during the summer. And like now I kind of feel like it was pointless because I already knew I had overactive bladder. But I just wanted to make sure nothing else was wrong, you know, because you can have bladder cancer, etc., etc. So first of all, as a virgin, it hurted so bad. It was a microscope at the end going in, catheters, different ones going in. It was just painful, and it was an hour-long procedure in surgery. It wasn't surgery. It was a procedure. Not surgery. Bladder procedure. There we go. And oh my goodness, pain even afterwards to like urinate and stuff, and just, it was painful. Like I had to scream at the doctor, like, virgin here, because she was like, well, if you just be calm, like, terrible. But anyways, do not take these. Yes, do not take these. These are bladder pills that was supposed to help the overactive bladder. Let me tell you, it ended me up in the hospital, the ER, burning down there, and TMI, but hey, we all are human beings, okay? Like in flames. Like I never been on flames, burning, but you know, we all have burnt ourselves before. And it was literally like that, but you know, not just on the skin somewhere else that it shouldn't be burning at. And I experienced that twice, and I had to have medication just to take it away from the ER, like some type of pill that make your urine turn orange. That's how bad the pain was. So bad. What else? The first effect wasn't the burning. The first effect was side effect. I'm sorry. The first side effects was I started to urinate more, like rapidly, like as if I had a bladder infection. And I'm still currently dealing with that right now. And I've been tested at least 3 times. One at the ER, and then 2 to 3 more times after, because I'm like, OMG, I swear, I don't mean to swear, but I swear these pills have, like, caused, like, a bladder infection. But I'm clear on that. So it's due to these. And I don't care what the doctors say, you know, that my doctor, I actually had to change doctors as well, because another issue happened where when I was getting tested for the bladder infection, the nurse, they have a lot of different nurses, the nurse gave me the wrong wipe to wipe down, you know, below. And it wasn't a hand, I mean, it wasn't the right cloth. It was the one that you wipe your hands with that have alcohol in it, you know, the little packets or whatever. And so the nurse apologized, and I appreciated that because it started burning. I had to go literally look in the trash, you know, like what the heck, after urinating in a cup, you know, so I can get, you know, checked out if I had a bladder infection. And so the doctor came in like, oh, you know, greeting you, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Da, 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 da. And I was like, I was doing good, but now I'm burning because your nurse gave me the wrong wipe. And first of all, I'm sensitive down below, very sensitive all over, especially my skin, which I'm recovering my skin patches still. I have one on each side, but this one is gone. I just have a little mark, and I have moisturizer to fade it. So it works like magic. It works like Jesus walking on water. Not that I'm comparing it as better as God. I'm not. Just saying how good it is. And then I have like 4 skin patches on the top. Anyways, so the doctor just literally ignored everything, the pain that I was in because of the nurse, and she did just disregard the whole thing. And I'm actually going to get an attorney or lawyer when I get money to file for, to try to sue for malpractice. And like, she just disregarded it. What I was saying was, the doctor was like, okay, what are you here for today? And I'm like, okay. So I'm in pain, and then when I was going home, I had strikes of pain, like very powerful burning slashes. And it wasn't from this, because I overcame that with the pills the ER gave me. It was burning due to the wrong wipe that she gave me. And so when I went home, I had continuous pains going home from that wipe, and then I was in pain all like 3 days. I had to sit in a bathtub for hours or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to try to sue the hospital. Well, the doctor, hospital doctor, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I guess the doctor. But basically, I tried to reach to the higher up people of the hospital, and the one lady just told me, no, they said that they gave you a whole kit that came with both the hand washing and the wipe down to wipe below before you urinate in a little cup. That was a lie. So they basically trying to cover themselves. And this person didn't even say, oh, I'm sorry that happened or whatever. Nothing. So yeah, I'll be trying to sue once I get money for nurse malpractice and negligence. But anyways, yeah, don't take these. So it's been months. I understand that the doctor said that after 10 days, this should be out of your system. Like, whatever medication you take, whether it's whatever medication you take, it'll be out your system. No. I don't care what they say. Like, it's been months. I had the procedure during the summer. So I would say June until now. Like, the burning has stopped. I haven't experienced that no more, because I experienced it 2 to 3 times with this medication. But now I'm still currently dealing with using it constantly. Whereas before my procedure and before taking these pills, I would go to the bathroom every 35, 45 minutes. And, I was complaining about it and wanting to get something to help it to be less than that, And I had no idea that these pills would make it worse, like, so bad. Like, last night I kept using it. I didn't even drink that much water because it's the weekend, and I don't have to worry about being at my job and stuff. Like, at my job, I try to just suck on something and drain with water after I get off work, and then stop drinking water 2 hours before bed. And I try to get enough sleep and stuff. Like, before, when I was in school, I barely got sleep. And I had 2 jobs trying to save for America's Got Talent in 2 years. Which, if you've seen in previous videos, if we're still here, I plan on doing it this new year. Like, the next year, which is 2022. Anyways, so, yeah, it's basically like the side effect that I'm still dealing with from this pill is basically as if, like, I have a bladder infection, because I'm using it constantly. Some days it's worse than others. Like last night and today, like, I literally haven't even drunk water. Last night I drank maybe one, not even half of a bottle of water, and like, I have been using it constantly, and still, like, this morning. So it's very frustrating. I'm so mad because I don't trust pills, and I just knew not to trust those things. But I was so thinking that something would make things better for my bladder, and it made it worse. So don't take those pills. Again, do not take these pills. Do not take these pills. You have been warned. Stay tuned to my next video. God bless.